What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm wearing an ugly Christmas sweater. It's holiday season, and that only means one thing, that we're closing in on the end of 2019. And just like every year, or over the last couple of years, I've been doing sort of a recap video that highlights some of the biggest pickups that I got from the year. And I figured, just like last year, I do a top 50 pickups from the year. And this year was insane. There's no way that I could possibly, and I know I say this every year. I'm like, oh, there's no way that next year I could do, pick up as crazy of cards. But this year I mean it. It would be literally impossible. I'd have to somehow win the lottery in order to kind of have a bigger year than 2019. But it's been a phenomenal year, and these top 50 that you guys are about to see, just keep in mind that I got them all this year. So that's an insane year. So anyway, without further ado, here we go. Top 50 cards from 2019. All right, guys, so the biggest pickup of the year, and I mean the biggest, before I get into my top 50 cards of the year, is this Goliath case. This thing is just awesome. It really is. And then, of course, you got the handle there, and it's got wheels, so you could kind of, roll it around like a suitcase. And then, of course, inside is just, look at that. So I got, I don't even know how many cards it fits. And then you got, so I got some of my best cards in here, my PSA, BGS cards all in here. Then I got my, SGC and custom cards I put in there. So that is the Goliath case. All right, guys, here we go. Top 50 cards from 2019. Starting with the Bobby Thompson rookie. This is part of a lot. The 48 Bowman card. Love this card. Of course, the shot heard round the world. So that's at number 50. That was all part of a vintage lot. And a lot of 4 out of the 5 cards, you see the honorable mentions in the background. They were all part of the lot, as well as this one. The 1958 Topps Duke Snider. So I picked these all up in a lot, and then got a bunch of them graded, but I think there were close to 1,000 cards, 2,000 cards that are part of the lot. It was crazy. So this is a Harry Aganis rookie, guy that passed away early, that was a hell of an athlete. So that's at number, I'm already lost count, number 48. Number 47 is this 1954 Topps Eddie Matthews. At 46 is this 1953 Topps Warren Spahn. Beautiful card. At 45 is this 1960 Home Run Leaders. So you can see here, this is the year before Roger Maris hit 61 home runs, which makes this card pretty cool. At 44 is the Dodgers Sluggers. This is part of the 57 Topps set with Ferrillo, Gil Hodges, Roy Campanella, and Duke Snider. That's just a really awesome card there. All right, next up, you have the 54 Topps Phil Rizzuto. I believe we're at 43 now. Totally lost count. 1965 Topps Bob Gibson in a PSA 5. At 42, no, this should be 41. Sorry, this is 41. The 85 Donruss Dwight Gooden in a PSA 10. So that is 41. So 41, I have an 85 Donruss Dwight Gooden in a PSA 10. And then at number 40 is the 83 Donruss Wade Boggs rookie in a PSA 10. So you guys I think you get the gist. Like, I really got into 1980s cards this year, getting them all in a PSA 10. Tried to get them now while they're still somewhat affordable. I think the 80s cards are going to take off over the next couple of years. 84 Fleer at number 39. 84 Fleer Darryl Strawberry in a PSA 10. Then I got this Roger Maris 61 Topps in a PSA 4. And again, really cool, 61 in 61, Roger Maris. Pulled this one out of a pack of Bowman Chrome. This is a super short print, second year Ronald Acuna. Refractor, 2019 Topps Chrome. Next up is the 59 Topps Willie Mays in a 3. I think we're at like something like 35. We got 55 Topps Phil Rizzuto in a PSA 5. Yeah, that's just an awesome card. Love the 55 and 56 set. And then, of course, you have the Juan Soto, 2 cards in a PSA 10. I also gave away 1, so I used to have 3. Now I'm down to 2. I do have a PSA 8 as well, but then we got that pulled this out of a pack recently of a rookie explosion box of a Peter Alonso Gold, number to 50. Next up is this 64 Topps Willie Mays in a PSA 4. I think we're at 31 is this Walker Buehler Clearly Authentic. Got this over in Minnesota. Beautiful card there. At number 30 is the Ronald Acuna at bat in blue jersey and a PSA 10. Again, just gave away one of these cards as part of my epic giveaway. All right, at number 29 is the 2017 Topps Update Cody Bellinger. Opened this out of a pack, and it came back as a PSA 10, and this is the gold version. You could barely see it, but there it is. There's the number, 392 out of 2017. The MVP in the National League. At number 28 is the 60 Topps Roberto Clemente, or Bob Clemente, 60 Topps. At 27 is the 87 Donruss Bo Jackson in a PSA 10. Who doesn't love this? Look at this card. I mean, it's just awesome on so many levels. Got the rated rookie, the awesome Royals the blue jersey of the Royals, and Bo Jackson. Who doesn't love Bo Jackson? At number 26, this is my only Stan Musial card. This is the 1960 Topps Stan Musial. At number 25 is this Ernie Banks, 56 Topps Ernie Banks. At 24 is the 1989 Classic Travel Ken Griffey Jr. and a PSA 10. Griffey cards are just going absolutely crazy right now. It's like every time you try to pick them up, it just becomes more expensive. The 56 Topps Ted Williams, and you can clearly see that it's been miscut. You can even see up here it's a little off, but still it's Ted Williams, 56 Topps. Let's see, what did he hit that year? Does it say? 356, not bad. Next up, I believe this is at 22, is the 58 Topps Mickey Mantle in a PSA 4. Still pick this card up, you know, a nice looking card like this for under $100. Beautiful, beautiful card. Looks a lot better than a PSA 4. At number 21 is the 83 Topps traded Darryl Strawberry in a PSA 10. I think I had a PSA 9 and I gave that one away. And then at number 20 is the 2007 Topps Derek Jeter, and then you can see Mickey Mantle in the background and George W. Bush. Love this card. This is in a PSA 10, man. Every time I look at this, I can't believe this isn't more popular. But really cool. It's tough to get it in a PSA 10 too because of the black. And then of course here's the back. All right, at number 19 is this Deshaun Watson. Really cool. Rookie card. Auto. That's at number 19. I pulled that out of Best of Leaf. At number 18, again, love these Bo Jackson cards, these old school Bo Jackson cards. 87 Topps Tiffany Bo Jackson and a PSA 10. Beautiful looking card there. At number 17 is the 55 Topps Hank Aaron. This is a second year Hank Aaron in a 3.5. At number 16 is the 86 Donruss Jose Canseco. One of the coolest cards of all time. Look at that. You gotta love that card. 86 Donruss Jose Canseco. Come on. Give it up. Next up, I think at 15, who knows, 84 Donruss Joe Carter, rated rookie. So look at these two cards. That's awesome. 84 and 86. You can see that they changed it from this. This is what the rated rookie used to look like, and then they changed it to the iconic rated rookie that we all know today. Then you got the 61 Topps Mickey Mantle in a PSA 3. Next up, at number, I think 12, is the Greg Maddux, and this is one of my newest pickups, the 87 Topps traded Tiffany Maddux in a PSA 10. Just got this recently. Beautiful, beautiful card. Right, next up is the Gleyber Torres Sapphire. Just look at that shine. Look at that shine. I can't do it like Pepino, man. Then we have, next up is the Don Mattingly 84 Fleer in a PSA 10. So let me just check, is that? All right, guys, so we're down to our top 10. This is where it gets a little crazy. Rube Waddell at number 10. Just an amazing card, just the most fascinating player of all time. If you haven't heard about him, some people argue was just as good as Cy Young, but he was absolutely insane. So if you're not familiar with Rube Waddell, check him out. This is a really awesome portrait, PSA 4. At number 9, pulled this out of a pack, the Eloy Jimenez Sapphire, number to 10. That's at number 9. Number 8, this is a brand new card that I just picked up, 83 Topps Tony Gwynn in a PSA 10. I've never owned this card, and I felt like I had to. So, of course, I had to. And this goes at number 8. At number 7 is the 93 Stadium Club Derek Jeter Murphy, who will inevitably make it into the Hall of Fame in 2020. At number 6 is the 69 Topps Reggie Jackson in a PSA 8. So, love this card. I've always wanted to get it, and I figured, what the hell, I'll get it in an 8. All right, so now we are down to our top 5 cards of 2019, starting with the 84 Topps Tiffany in a PSA 10. A very short population on this card. Just one of those cards that's gone way up over the last couple of years. 84 Topps Tiffany, my favorite player ever. Probably my favorite card in my collection, actually. At number 4 is the 59 Topps Mickey Mantle in a PSA 8. Just look at that card for a second. That is absolutely stunning. 59 Topps Mickey Mantle in a PSA 8. At number 3, and I had this at number 1 in a previous video. I'm going to make it number 3 this time. The 2009 Bowman Chrome Trout in a PSA 10. Won his 3rd MVP. We'll see if he can get his 4th, which would put him 2nd all-time in terms of MVPs. In which case, that'll just increase the value of this card. But there you have it, 09 Bowman Chrome in a 10. At number 2 is a card that I picked up at the National. The N162 Goodwin Champions Cap Anson in a PSA 5. Good luck finding a vintage card that looks like this from 1988. Or, sorry, 1888. 1988. Oh, 1888, Cap Anson, PSA 5. And then at number 1, had to make it in my number 1 card for the year. Why not? The 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle. It's altered, but it's authentic, and it's a beauty. There you have it, guys. The card, honestly, the dream card, card that you dream about owning. 52 Topps Mickey Mantle. Just an amazing card. And there you go. There you have it, guys. My top 3 cards for the year. And like I said, be almost impossible to even come close to 2019. Hopefully you guys had fun watching this video. Let me know if you have any comments, questions. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will talk to you later.